Hi everyone, Kenny Pua here. So welcome to Let's Play Together session. Alright, welcome back. We are on the Ukulele Aerobics week number 2 on the Saturday. So Saturday also is a fun day. We are going to do a licks and riffs, okay? So similar to last Saturday, licks is actually one of the ascending and employ the hammer on, okay? And the rhythm, if you look at the score, on the C chord above, there is 8 notes, 2 8 notes, and that equals to 1/4 note and 1 8 notes with a bracket of 3 triplets. Alright, so whenever you see this kind of symbols, it is actually telling you that the first 8 notes compared to the second 8 notes, it's actually have a different timing, right? So the first one would be longer, and then the second one would be shorter. When you see this, it's actually representing something called the blues and jazz kind of style. It is actually we try to have this kind of tempo so that this licks and riffs sounds like a jazzy kind of licks, okay? In order to really look into how it actually sounds like, let us just go through the audio provided, then you have idea what I actually meant just now. All right, so let's go. Okay, one more time. Okay, got it. All right, so let's take a read about more of the comments. So be aware of the rest on the beat number 4. Yeah, the first phrase, right? Beat number 4, there is a rest. Okay, beat number 4, you need to rest, and it is actually very important to actually do this. We need to mute the string so that it will help the licks to have a swing feel. All right, so we need to stop the first string by touching it lightly. So we have a choice of using your left hand or the right hand, okay, in order to mute it. And then afterwards, there is a dot below the final chords on the notation, which is called staccato. All right, it means we need to play the note sharply and abruptly. All right, so kind of like opposite of legato. Legato is like ooh, smoothly, and then this one is a sharp, okay, like a karate. One time, one go. All right, let us just try and play the notes. I believe this is actually pretty easy. It is actually using a C chord, and we are doing a licks and riff like last week. So this is only the ascending. So something like this. So it is actually start off with a C, and then legato to D, and then followed by the E, G, A, and then last ending with a C chord. Okay, so let us do slowly. Something like this. So we start off with the third string. We need to plug the the C note, and then we do a hammer on to become a D, and then we need to plug on the second string, open string, and then we need to press on the second string, 3rd fret, and then followed by an open string on the first string, and then we need to mute. So mute, I suggest to use the left hand because later on we are going to do a C chord, right? So we can use the 3rd finger to slightly just touch a little bit so that you can mute the string, okay? Not pressing all the way until you can hear this sound, but to press it lightly so that it doesn't sound. All right, so this is how we mute using your left hand. Okay, If you don't like to use the third finger, you can use either finger, second finger or first finger, or the pinky also can. You just have to just touch the string lightly and then it will mute. Alright, then followed by the C chord. So C chord is also only one beat. It's a staccato. They are requesting staccato, which is actually you need to be sharp. So we need to make sure we mute it back because this is a chord. So I'm suggesting to use your right hand to actually mute. Use your palm here to actually mute on the second beat. Alright. So we can try something like this. Started off with the third string. Okay, something like this. Okay. So in order to practice the muting on the fourth beat on the first phrase, you can do something like this. Okay, keep on repeating that one phrase. Okay, my third finger is actually touching the string so that it gets muted. Then after that, the last one I'm suggesting to use the thumb to actually strum the chord because my index finger also can. You can do something like this and then use your left hand to actually mute. Also can, but I prefer to use the thumb because it sounds better, right? Because this is like a jazzy kind of feel or blues, so we want the notes to flow like a swinging, da 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 da, something like this. Okay. Okay, you can do something like this, right hand, or you can use your left hand, either your pinky or your second finger. Okay, got it? So let's, do you want to listen to the audio? No need, right? Okay, let us just practice a few more times and we can call it a day, alright? So for this Saturday licks and riffs, so let's try to start off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, notice that if when I do the hammer on the first note, right, I'm actually allowing the first note to actually vibrate more, longer, then afterwards only I actually do the hammer on. Alright, this is because of the notation that I actually tell you up front. Above the C chord, right, there is a notation telling 2 8 notes equals to actually a triplets of 8 notes. Okay, so that's how we tell that actually first 8 notes is actually longer than the second 8 notes. So we try to accomplish this so that the licks sounds like a swing and jazzy. Something like this. Okay? Okay or not? Sounds okay? Okay, so I think that's all for me today. So thank you for watching. My name is Kenny Phua. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. If you think this video is actually useful for your friends and family, you can share it out, ask them to subscribe as well. So again, thank you for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow on the Ukulele Aerobics Let's Play Together session again. Right? See ya and bye bye.